control for the heat. So you need a little more. But you don't really need that much. I mean, 3,000 watts is probably what you really need in the house. What are you going to do with it? You know, you can run your refrigerator or 2 refrigerators with that. You can't run your air conditioning, but you can run fans, you can run lights, you can run your TV. You know, you can run most of the things you need. Not your water heater. And then all you need is a very small system, you know, where the thing probably doesn't even weigh 100 pounds, and you can move it around, and it doesn't use a lot of electricity. The one thing about a big generator, it uses a lot of gasoline, whatever, it's not electricity. It uses a lot of gasoline. Even if it's not producing electricity, I think half the power goes just to turning the thing. Go ahead. Yeah, I had a diesel car back in, what was it, 73? When they had the oil shortage and everything. And when I bought a diesel car, and I had a patient who was the head of Belcher Oil, B-E-L-C-H-E-R, oil. And, you know, I talked with him, and he got me like a 300-gallon diesel tank. And he would come here with a big truck, not him, but his people, and they would give me a delivery of diesel oil. Then when I wanted to take out, I had a car with an Oldsmobile, but they made it a diesel, model. And so I would put on my Texaco hat. I'd go over to the pump, and I had to pull it like 150 times to get a full tank of gas, because it was just a hand pump. But then, you know, I could do pretty good. The only thing I couldn't do with the diesel car is you couldn't accelerate. I mean, you could go, you know, the RPM is limited, and so you go a certain speed, you want to accelerate, it takes a while. So people would be behind me, and they'd be honking me to go faster, you know, because they wanted to go someplace. So I would step down on the accelerator, which put a huge plume of black smoke in front of their eyes.